Hello everyone. In this session, we will try to study what are the different types of equipments which can be used for producing the stabilized mud blocks. Uh, One instrument which can be used for producing SMB is Mardini machine. You can see the image of the Mardini press. To set up this Mardini press, first step is we have to anchor after setting up the machine, we have to anchor the Mardini press. Since the lever will be used to apply the load on the stabilized mud blocks, so there needs to be proper anchoring on the opposite side of the machine. So sandbags may be used for anchoring the Mardini press. After anchoring, the lever which is used to apply the load on the stabilized mud, it has to be locked using the lever, and after that, after the locking of the lever, the mold has to be filled with the material that may be stabilized mud or cement stabilized mud. Cement may be added, and then it has to be filled inside the mold. So after the filling process, the load is applied using the lever, and the uh, uh, constituents are compacted by application of load, and compaction is done. So after compaction, the stabilized mud block which is prepared can be ejected and can be kept for drying purpose, drying and strengthening purpose. So this is the setup and working of Mardini machine. 2 to 3 workers may be required to conduct the process. Now some more instruments which can be used for stabilized mud blocks are Auram Press 3000. So this is an instrument which is developed by Auraville Earth Institute. So the technical specifications of the instrument are given here. The different types of blocks which can be prepared using this Auram Press 3000 are rectangular blocks, then half blocks can be prepared, and circular blocks can also be prepared using this machine. The amount of force required may be in the range of 150 kilonewton. The output, daily output of number of blocks may be 1000. The amount of manpower required may be 3 or 4 depending upon the output, and then the net weight of the instrument varies from 365 to 415 kg. Now in the following slide there is a video on how the machine is going to work. So one more instrument which has been developed for production of SMB is Auram Press 4000. So here the design is based on the Auram Press 3000. The working principle is similar, but it is a semi-automatic type of earth block where the pressing action is conducted automatically. Once the material has been placed inside the mold, the pressing of the mud block is going to take place in an automatic way. The output of this instrument is around 300 to 350 blocks or 600 to 700 half blocks per hour. So this machine can be run either by using an electrical power or diesel power. The working operation of Auram Press 4000 is the earth is pre-compressed before inserting inside the mold, and the primary hydraulic cylinder, it is going to compress the block from the bottom, and it is going to be an automatic process. So after the compression takes place, the block which is compressed is going to be ejected, and it is going to be fed out of the table. So secondary cylinder, which is going to bring the fresh earth mix into the mold, and it pushes the finished product, and then again the cycle is going to continue. So primary hydraulic cylinder is going to compress the block, it is then going to be ejected, fresh mix is going to come to the place, and the finished product is pushed into the out of the table. So this cycle is going to be repeating. This is the operation of Auram Press 4000. One more instrument which is used for the mixing of the materials used in the production of SMB. So that is Auramix 5000. It is a mixing machine. Okay, the production rate is around 7 meter cube per hour, and high quality stabilized mud blocks can be mixed in this instrument before feeding it to the SMB machines. So following slide is a video in which the working of Auram Press 4000 and Auramix 5000 is going to be taking place simultaneously. So you can see the cement and mud is being placed inside the Auramix 5000 for mixing purpose. After the proper mixing is done, it is passed through a belt conveyor and fed into the Auram Press 4000. After the mixing process, it is passed through the belt conveyor and it is fed into Auram Press 4000. So you can see the functioning of Auram Press 4000. The compression is going to take place automatically once it is fixed, and then ejection is automatic and the fresh mix will be placed inside the mold. So it is a continuous cycle. So some more instruments which have been prepared for production of SMB you can see in the slide. So the working principle will be same, but the uh, amount of blocks which may be produced by the different machines may be different depending upon the machine. Okay. If you are interested, you can go through the working principles of these machines. Thank you for the session.